episode of Friday Night Game Night, and for once, I'm not alone. Woody's here.
Hey guys, what's up? It's been a long time.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be back.
Reunited, and it feels so good.
Oh man, I tell you, even the coronavirus can't keep us from playing, right?
It's not, and playing the games by myself, with no one to bounce off to about my jokes that may not be funny.
Oh, that's been the whole year. You know what I mean?
You know, I did a Legend of Zelda video. It sounded like I had a stroke my first one I did.
Nah, it was a great video, man. Come on.
You know, I got the second one ready to go, part 2.
We're all looking forward to it.
You know, but hey, it's Halloween, and we're gonna get in with Castlevania.
Mm-hmm.
But with a twist. You know, oh my god, a twist. We're gonna play. I think it's called Vampire Killers in Japan.
Yes. Well, I mean, there's a couple games with the Vampire Killer name on it, but they're all, Castlevania games.
Yeah. And the main reason why I'm playing it is I have no shame doing it. I'm willing to admit that I beat the original Castlevania on NES for, if you want to start it off,
It's called
Akumajō Dracula.
There, you know.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
good.
so Vampire Killer is the Sega Genesis one, which is one of my favorite ones. One of my favorite. I think it's
Also,
my second favorite.
Vampire Killer is a arcade game that came out. If you get the arcade collection that's available on the system, you can actually play that.
Oh, the Castlevania Arcade Collection?
Yeah, well, it's just a Castlevania arcade game.
Okay.
Not that great, but still. You know.
Well, on our Model Wii's, we have the Castlevania for MSX. I think you have the MSX on there.
I have. Well, I got the Rondo of Blood one.
Yeah.
I have that downloaded on my Wii Virtual Console. Plus, I got the Castlevania Requiem, which is both that game and Symphony of the Night.
I have that one too on my PS3 and PS4.
Yeah, well, it's just like it covers that whole Richter Belmont storyline, which starts with Rondo of Blood and ends in Symphony of the Night.
But Castlevania games are great. I've never had anything bad to say about them. We all know the difficulty in them.
Yeah.
We've all been knocked off into a pit. We've all been swearing. We've broken Nintendo controllers.
Don't get me started on those moving platforms, man.
So again, we're gonna take a little bit easy tonight. That's the whole idea of Friday Night Game Night. We're gonna play on easy mode. I don't have any shame.
No shame.
None.
Come on now. Look, if you're looking for shame, you're not gonna find any here. All right.
We were through the blood and tears of these hard video games.
You know, I'm not okay. It was tough.
Yeah.
But we had to go through it.
Exactly.
Now we don't.
Nope. We paid our dues, and we're gonna play it on easy, and I don't care. We'll get right into it. Start game. I will say this, and I know it gets a lot of hate, but my favorite Castlevania game is actually on the Nintendo 64.
Legacy of Darkness.
The Legacy of Darkness.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
I mean, it's kind of tied for me with Castlevania 64 because they're almost basically the same game. It's basically with DLC.
Well, I'll just say I like Legacy of Darkness better because his quest, Cornell's quest, I think is the better of his, Reinhardt's, and Carrie's, the 3 people from that. More levels, and I love the ship level. It opens better.
Yeah. And there's a reason why it is not a Belmont in it, because I guess the Belmonts were cursed to not be able to hold the whip, and that's why in the 64 version and the Sega Genesis, you're playing as like 2 different new characters. One, John Mars, I think it is.
John Morse, but also remember this: Bloodlines and the Castlevania 64 era, they're very close together. It's like the late 1800s and early 1900s.
Except in Castlevania, the original Castlevania 64, they have motorcycles.
Yeah, it's funny. You were just talking about the Japanese version of this. I just noticed you got hit and you didn't get knocked back.
Nope, that's the best thing.
I know, yeah, that's great. God damn.
Ugh. Though I wanted for us to really play Castlevania 2, but I've been trying to find the Nintendo Power number 2, and it's just been going crazy online. I might go to Code Gaming and just spend the $80 on the magazine.
You have to beat it by Nintendo Power, or else it doesn't count.
Yes. Or we could use a free guide online.
Oh, there's plenty. That's what I use. It's Castlevania wikis. But,
exactly. But you know what? You don't have the power.
Actually, I played through St. Andreas using the strategy guide to, get like the tags, the horseshoes, all that stuff.
Alright, let's hope I make it over there. I always get that,
Mike, I have faith in you.
Ooh. I don't know why, but whenever I'm down here, I feel like I gotta go. I will say I like how Legacy of Darkness, not Legacy of Darkness. The one we play is
Bloodlines?
Alucard.
Oh, Symphony of the Night.
Symphony of the Night has that underground level right there.
Oh yeah, a lot of them do actually.
Legacy of Darkness. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, a lot of
Bloodlines.
A lot of Castlevanias like to recreate this particular level. Now talk about my favorite Castlevania game, and in the running for one of my favorite video games of all time, Super Castlevania 4 for Super Nintendo. The music, the graphics, the gameplay, everything.
You hear that a lot. A lot of people do love.
Oh, I'm on that bandwagon hard. I love that game.
I want to step in the steps.
Got him. Oh, you gotta do a flawless victory.
I'm hoping.
Oh!
Alright.
Says you need easy mode. Come on now.
Let's face it, I still remember the first time my dad brought this game home for us. And we just, again, I think, you know, the angry video game nerd said it himself that he thought that was the first level and it was done. Me too. I thought we already reached Dracula when you fight that big, you know, bat, but...
You know, it's actually kind of... Oh! And on easy mode, if you get another weapon, you keep that. Nice, sweet.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of funny. The first Castlevania I ever played was 2.
Really?
I played 2 first.
This is my first Castlevania. I think my dad, because he worked at Little Peach, and I think he, I don't know if, like, people just gave him games, or if he sold them there, or what, but he would always come home with, like, one of the newest Nintendo games. Not every week, honestly, but this was one of them. And it's kind of great that these are now on...
available easily, you know?
Especially if, I mean, it's on the PS4, and we're playing it on the Switch, but I like the fact that I can bring this up in my room and play it.
No, yeah, this game deserves to be played by a lot of people. And I truly hope there's, like, you know, younger kids today that give this an honest go.
Play on easy if you don't want to have, if you want to make sure you guys still have patience, play it on easy.
Yeah. But if you are ready to, you know, for an extra challenge, play the American version.
Yeah.
Took me years to beat the game.
I was probably in junior high when I first beat it, and when I say I beat it, I use Game Genie.
I've beaten every Castlevania game, oh, well, 3 I needed the Game Genie. 3's tough. 3's
I think we tried one night, and we just gave up because it was just...
3's a challenge. Yeah. Fun, but challenge.
It's more annoyingly hard than anything else.
Right. Like you said, you get hit back and all that stuff. It's just... Sometimes it's just cheap. But hey, life's cheap.
And I think Symphony of the Night was one of the easier games as well. But it's when you die and the load screen takes like, you know, 3 hours and then you're like...
There is a way around that, though. Don't die as much.
Oh, yeah. See, I'm glad you got this part, because I just would have kept my timer on to get this to stop.
Well, no. Here. Honestly, okay, if you're actually, like, looking to play this, the American version, and you want to actually beat it, what I suggest that you do is, see how I got the holy water? Keep the holy water.
Really?
The, throwing cross there, that works too, but it's best to have the holy water.
See, mine was always favorite was the cross and timer, the stopwatch. The holy water is my least favorite.
Because you just, like, destroy dude. Yeah. And it makes them not move too. So, like, let's say when you're fighting the Grim Reaper later on, just stop it right then in its tracks. Even watch when I fight the Medusa here. That's another thing I like about this game. You fight all these monsters, you know?
Yeah.
They're all here.
For the longest time, even though this game was a pain in my butt.
Nothing!
Yeah. Flawless.
Yeah.
This was my favorite for the longest time, and then when I played the Genesis version, that was my favorite.
Oh, Genesis version's great.
And then, again, I know a lot of people give hate towards the 64 versions, but if you know how to work it around the camera, it's actually a pretty decent game.
And we gotta give special credit to the portable Castlevanias. Castlevania stayed strong portable.
Yeah.
Admittedly, like the Game Boy ones, but once I went to the Game Boy Advance with Circle of the Moon and everyone, oh man. Although, I still think there was some lost opportunities with, the, Sorrow ones. Hey, come on, man. What are you doing?
Losing my mind over the moment.
Just use the holy water. Just hit him with the whip and they go away. There it is. And I gotta say this too, for the time, I think this game had great graphics.
Yeah,
I
think Nintendo had fun.
Oh, like the vines, and like it just looks like an old castle, you know?
You know, you're using your imagination, you know, and I know a lot of people say that about, you know, the Atari, you gotta really use your imagination, but even this. Like,
but see, today it's too hard. Like, I was playing some Horizon Zero Dawn today, and that's a game that, like, would be considered a game to have, like, great graphics, if that was the American version.
Yeah, I would have been knocked off, yeah.
But you got that weird Uncanny Valley thing going on sometimes. It can be jarring. Come on, dude. You got this.
Jerk. Even though I know it's on easy mode, I still get all the time with some of these.
No, hey.
I don't want that one.
Well, you can get whatever you want.
Yeah. I'm gonna stick with what you're the pro. I mean, I'm just.
Yeah. I'm not getting paid for it. So.
Well, not yet. We're not. Because you guys don't get enough. We're not getting enough views.
Yeah, I know.
Makes me sad.
So make sure you like us, subscribe, share us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Can you share videos on TikTok?
I think you can, but
whatever it is, whatever. MySpace.
Yeah.
All right. Anything.
Anything. Yeah. Like when I need a good cry, I just look at my views.
Yeah, you're getting up there.
I am.
You know.
It's only our controversial ones that we get like over 100 views.
I know.
Like,
but I don't want to be controversial.
Yeah,
all
like the Snyder ones. Oh, alright, it's alright.
Yeah, that actually, I remember that.
We got like.
And you get some angry people on, like cussing you on the YouTube.
It was mainly just Patrick.
Yeah, Patrick.
We love Patrick.
We love Patrick.
He's on the show now, but he's still the only one that gives us negative reviews or negative comments. Oh.
Once again, you would have been dead.
Yep.
Patrick is a valued member
of
the Cake Burger family.
We're really happy to have him on. He knows his stuff.
Yeah.
You know. Me and Steve just wanted to find our base first, you know.
Right.
Oh, that was dumb, Mike.
Yeah. Be careful, dude. Ain't gonna do jack shit against the mummies.
Leave me alone, you bricks.
Remember, there's some meat over there. One of those steps when you go into the room with the mummies. I think it's the bottom step.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, baby.
You have to wait till the match starts.
Oh, no. That was a close one.
That's what I call just a rush kind of boss battle.
Yeah.
Like, you know those boss battles where you just take up a spot on the screen, duck, and just hit the other direction, hoping that they drop before you drop?
Yeah.
It's one of those.
I've had many of those battles before.
Oh, yeah. Ah, shit. Did I get level 4? I got level 4.
You got stage 10. Mm-hmm.
God damn it. At least I'm not gonna get knocked back.
That's what I missed the most about Woody. God damn it.
Yeah. Fucking level 4.
Well, we all know I beat World 6 in Mario Bros. 3 and Shredder.
See that bat? I would have been dead.
Yep. No, I really do want to try and give Super Castlevania a try. Like, really give it a try.
It's easy,
though. It's a remake of this.
Like, seriously, it's easy.
Yeah.
I think this on easy is harder than that game.
I remember when I first got to this level, I didn't realize you had a duck there, and I fell in the water.
Flying shits.
I love this song though. This song's pretty cool.
Oh, Castlevania is noted for its music today. Like, say what you will about even Castlevania when it comes out today. It's great music. Of course, what was the last Castlevania game for PS3?
I think that the highlight of the Castlevania probably ended with Symphony of the Night.
Well, on the consoles, probably, yeah. Fuck.
Yeah.
That.
But the 16-bit generation had some great games too. Probably two of the best, honestly.
I wish I played... See, I didn't play Bloodlines on Genesis until years later.
Probably than me, right?
Yeah, you told me about it. And then I found it out and about. I don't think I got it online yet, so picked it up. And it was great.
I mean, I'm willing to admit that Super Castlevania is better than Bloodlines, but Bloodlines is still my favorite.
The one thing I like about Bloodlines is the story and setting. Because you actually travel and stuff. I like that.
Yeah.
But I think just like Super Castlevania's 4 control just is unprecedented. It's just
I heard that a lot in the reviews of that one. That it was imagine you get killed by that.
You're playing on the American version. Just keep throwing holy water.
Yeah.
Hope that you get like that you can throw holy water at the little guy and hit the big guy at the same time. If you do that, you're fine. Oh, you got level 5 here. Good luck.
I welcome the challenge.
I
eat pieces of shit like this for breakfast. You eat pieces of shit for breakfast?
No matter what you get, I mean, it's got to be either the holy water or the throwing thing. Yeah, stick with that. I love it when they disappear into through the barrier of nothing.
Yeah.
I like to think it's like a Wreck-It Ralph world.
Oh, I gotta go up.
Yeah.
Well, there's something funky happening with the TV, right?
Yeah, they don't know that, though.
Fuck, they do that? You prick.
Mike, you're letting them get to you.
I know. I was... Because last time I played through this, I think I had a throwing weapon that killed these pricks. That's alright. I don't want to adapt, right?
No! Don't worry, you can get something. All hope is not lost.
Yeah, because you might be taking over from me.
Yeah.
Well, I think the best thing about Super Castle...
Well, you got this.
Alright. Ugh. You flamboozled.
Sorry, Michael.
That's alright. Hey, you know, we got 10 lives. We're good to go. Maybe I'll just there again.
game is quite unsettling.
Yeah.
Death. And the blood sucking.
This is when vampires were cool.
I know, yeah. Vampires were badass. You know, like, they lived in old musty castles. They wore capes.
Yep. They weren't, you know, stuck as teenage vampires.
I know. They should have just left that concept with Lost Boys and been done with it.
Yep. So I will say the Castlevania on Netflix is awesome.
Oh, it's great. Like, it follows the plot of Castlevania 3.
Yeah. I mean, I think we were talking about at one point that each season was going to be a new Belmont, which I thought would have been pretty cool, but I like where they're going with it.
Well, no, they have so much to work with.
Yeah.
I always thought, you know, they would start with Trevor, then they go to Simon, and then they would go back to Richter and Alucard.
Yeah.
Well, back to Alucard.
Yeah. Well, Reinhardt.
That would be further ahead.
Yeah. They probably won't get that far, though.
Unless they ever want to do it out of, like, chronological order.
Yeah. I don't think they'll ever get that far over, though, unfortunately.
Not with that attitude.
Oh, yeah, but they'll never have Reinhardt or John Morrison, whatever his name.
John Morris.
Yeah, Morris,
Lazy
son of
Morris.
Quincy Morris, yeah.
Alright, so I got the cross.
Which was always my favorite. You know what I also love about Legacy of Darkness is that you can power up your sub-weapon like 3 times, and it gets like, I remember like the axe has like lightning added to it, which I thought was pretty cool.
Oh, here it is. The most fun hallway of all video game time.
Yep. This you just gotta go balls to the wall.
Yeah, you just gotta like...
See, this is when I love the cross, because I was like, you know, throwing the crosses at them, like railing them.
Oh, yeah. Essentially. Jump over here, yes.
Nice. See, I didn't do that last time I played that. That's actually a good...
Well, you want to go in there with holy water and just take, like, right away at his feet. But... cross works, but it's just not as...
That's good to know. Well, I know
you'll get hit.
I know in the second one, all you can use is holy water, I think.
Second one.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Level 6.
Yep.
Dracula.
Oh, alright, sorry.
No, it is alright. You'll get what you need. Honestly, don't even bother with these assholes.
Oh! Press the wrong button. Oh, God damn it.
No, you...
Mulligan.
Mulligan, come on.
I think I need to, like, make an effort to play more Super Nintendo games.
You do.
Because I'm just gonna kill him. And lose half my power, so fuck him. Ugh! I should have done that. I should have listened to you.
There we go.
Let us do that. Nope.
And this is kind of big too. This is the first clock tower level in a Castlevania. God damn, is there any Castlevania game that didn't have 2, kinda?
Yeah.
But even
I
that,
think the hardest one was the third one.
Oh, dude, yeah. But you find Grant in that level, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's easier if you have Alucard. Oh.
I would consider the munitions level from Bloodlines.
Alright, is there... I think there's a...
Go down.
Oh, down.
Jump to the left.
Alright. I do what it said. Oh, we're good. We still got 9 lives.
Oh, we're fine.
I don't think we would have had 9 lives to begin with if we were playing.
Good chance they could be beating Dracula. One thing I also like about Castlevania 4, and like no other Castlevania does this, well, 2D, is that throwing your weapon is a separate button rather than up.
I did like that too.
Yeah.
And I think the best part about that is you better control, and you have more control over the whip as well. Fall down, not jump down.
Well, one would consider it, I suppose.
I don't know why they would want to make Castlevania so freaking hard, or why they would make the American version. Here we go.
No, cross will work.
He sent his ass to the moon. See, this is the most deceiving part about Castlevania, is that those hearts are for spending. Nice.
Evil is vanquished for another 100 years.
Until the next one. Alright.
That is Akumajō Dracula.
Yeah.
The castle disintegrates. Pieces, Lord.
Now, this is probably the fastest we've ever would have beaten Castlevania.
I know, right? Wasn't this only like 20 minutes?
I think so.
I played tutorial missions in games that lasted longer than that.
Which is fine, because we would have been swearing a lot. Oh, Christopher B, huh?
Yeah, Christopher B. Remember when he was in Star Wars?
Yeah. Christopher B was my favorite Star Wars, my favorite Sith.
Loved Shane.
Yeah. It's funny how they kept this in the Japanese version.
Yeah.
Gooch, you missed all the fun. Come on, girl. You remember him. You remember his smell.
Simon Belmondo.
In the hero, Simon Belmondo.
He played the greatest role in the story. Yeah.
Yeah.
Technically.
Thank you for playing.
Thank you for letting us play.
Come on up, Gooch. Alright, so that's Castlevania for Akumajō Dracula in Japan.
Say Castlevania.
You say Castlevania. I'll put Castlevania, but in parentheses, the Japanese version.
Right, yeah.
So,
I mean, it's Castlevania, you know, and I believe that it's a long-standing franchise that deserves a lot of respect.
Yeah.
Definitely, I can't recommend these games enough. I believe that everyone should download them. Castlevania Anniversary Collection. They're on the current gen systems, PS4, Xbox One, Switch. Download it, enjoy it. Be prepared to be frustrated.
Yeah.
But you won't...
try both versions. I'll say that. Try if you want to go for a nice, easy one like I did today, because I didn't want to do swearing. And you know, these controllers are expensive now. I think it's $70, so I don't want to ruin my $70 controller.
And to anyone who's thinking about starting a video game collection, Castlevania games are a cornerstone of that.
You know, it's a shame that we don't get any more new ones. That Konami's kind of just...
Yeah, you know, because it's such a cool story, you know? It's a take on the Dracula story that I believe is just timeless. Just much like the Count himself.
Yeah. But, just like the Count being resurrected, I didn't put you down. But anyways.
DVD.
Resurrect, We'll probably edit that part out.
Yeah.
he keeps coming back to life. There, I said it.
Coming back to life.
And we'll be here to play those games.
Oh, we'll see coming back. Well,
yeah. So thanks for joining us tonight on another episode of Friday Night Game Night. I hope you enjoyed. Give us some thumbs up if you want to see some more content. Been pretty not strict, sticking into 2 episodes a month, and I'm gonna try and keep to that routine. Hey, I'll do better next time. All right.
See you guys.
See you later.